I'm checking costs to find the photographs, right? But when Harold Joseph came here to paint my picture, to draw me once, right, he kept going on about it. I said, I'm so weak I can't sit up. How can you paint me? He goes, lie down. I was like, if I lie down I'll start something. So I was trying to sit up and I couldn't even open my eyes. I was so weak. Anyway, because the last pictures I'd had of my son on his Facebook, he looked so upset, I'll show you. And then when he was getting out the Jehovah's Witnesses, he was looking stronger, but I knew they were going to take him down again because they don't want him to be stronger, because then all the other Jehovah's Witnesses will say, well, let's leave. So anyway, so he gave me these two paintings, right? Looking back now, he deliberately gave me these paintings. One of a black woman and one of a flower, right? Flowers. And in the back of them, they had a label that said Kakar framers, picture framers. Now I know there's a few picture framers in Kakar, but I'll find the picture, right? But they won't let me even find the picture or the video of the people that are following me. They've taken it all off my iPhone, blocked it all. And on the back of these pictures was this, it said woe. On the back of the black one, woe, as if, well, I know what a woe is biblically. It's like a torture or a bad thing happening. So he was telling me bad things are going to happen to the black people. And then when I looked at the picture framer's address, there was the Rocky Horror Show in their window and all the pictures and stuff, and that's the picture I had. Now, after Harold did everything and came round with a Hitler carry-on and sending me all these pictures through my daughter, you know, like getting them to send me pictures, it's like, I think they call it gang stalking. It's that same thing the Jehovah's Witnesses do. And at the end of it all, he knows me. He knows maybe the way I've been brought up. I don't know. It's very hard to explain. You'd have to work it out for yourself. I cannot work it out. All I know is I was a skin robot, and they take control of you by flicks of a finger or whatever. Like almost like you've not got any soul. And every time my soul would drop, they would pick up a little bit to use it for something and then make it drop again. They can make you kill yourself even though you are saying, help me, don't make me don't kill me. You know, it's the weirdest thing. Put voices and thoughts into your head, you know, and especially if it comes from all different people at all different times, but they've all planned it, but you don't know that. So you're just stuck from the right, left, middle and sides. You know, and it's your own lover they'll use as well. So, like, they use my ex-husband Thomas, so it's like, you're fucked. You know, if you don't have your own sound mind, you're messed up. But anyway, I think at the point where, I don't know how I managed to get rid of him, but I just blocked all his numbers. He's got 4 numbers or something, I just blocked them all. And then that's when the persecution from the neighbour started, so much more. Because they could see, well, the guy's not coming anymore, she's dumped him. I think he knew that he wouldn't dump me, right? Because Harold was so skipping about my garden every time he was coming and leaving my house, and the neighbour saw it and he was jealous. And Harold said, well, look at him, he's jealous, like that. And then all of a sudden, I mean, my neighbour was always annoying me before, but never to the point of every single day, and then phoning police and then coming in my garden the next day, phoning police on me for telling him to shut up, and then he comes in my garden the next day. You know what I mean? And then witnesses come forward and say, yeah, we heard her shouting, but it was their fucking people who were telling me to get rid of him in the first place. Anyway, I went way off track there, but the moral of the story is, I think when Harold knows that if he leaves something in my presence, that I'll investigate it. I don't know how that is, right? Like, I don't know how it is. Anyway, so he left something, these pictures in my presence, in my house. And even when he left, I was annoyed with him. I didn't even know they were in my house. It's like some kind of magic, or not magic, but mind control, how to get into my fucking house. So I was like, I need to get rid of these pictures, because he might turn up one day and say I'd like them back, and I have no reason to not open the door to him or whatever. I have to give him them back. So as I was going to throw them away, I was looking at the sticker in the back and stuff. And I thought, why would someone write woe on the back of the black person's And I was thinking, he's trying to threaten me, saying, I'm going to hurt your black friends. As if I had any right. He's going, I'm going to hurt your black friends. Not that I don't have any, I'm just saying, like. So, I was like, well, fuck. So then that made me look up where the pictures came from, the picture framers. Because I thought maybe, I don't know. So when I looked at the picture framers, it was all about the Rocky Horror Show. And I think at that point, because this has happened to me before with the Jehovah's Witnesses telling me to kill myself. In fact, they were telling me not to kill myself when I wasn't even fucking thinking about killing myself. Imagine everybody and their dog started saying to you, oh, don't kill yourself. You'd be like, what the fuck? Thank goodness I did have some people that did witness it, but at the same time, it fucks with your brain, you know. It was only God that was saying, listen, don't listen to him, listen to me. So anyway, so I think at this point, this is what Harold wanted me to see, the woe sign, then look up the pictures framer and see the Rocky Horror Show, which meant, yes, we are terrorising you. You know, that there was a smell of gas in my house. And Harold wants somebody to set himself on fire because he says the Queen is slaving him. This was his story to me, the Queen is slaving him. So he wants people to set themselves on fire for his revolution. I ignored him, right? But then afterwards, I could smell gas in the house. This was before when I met him, he said this, but then I could smell gas in my house when I was trying to get rid of him. And the gas man came with a big light on his head. Now everybody and their dog knows that I go into fits if you put light in my eyes. And he wouldn't take the fucking thing off. There was no need for it. And then I said, I don't like the way you're speaking to me. Because I said, I don't understand why you want me to empty all my cupboards out when all you need to do is stick your machine in and see if the gas is smelling. Because the gas is down here. The smell is down here. He looked at me raging. I'm not at that stage yet. I says, listen, I don't like the way you're speaking to me. And I went to go back in the house and he fucking chased me. It was 11 o'clock at night. He chased me and that's a picture of him with the big face up and the light in my face. Would you let that motherfucker in? Excuse my language. But anyway, so I think at this point, I was supposed to look at this and say, your black people are going to die. And yes, we are the Rocky Horror Show and we're in your house. We're everywhere. So, but unfortunately, I'm so fucking exhausted. You could slash my throat and I wouldn't even fucking notice, right? Anything can happen to me and I don't notice for days, weeks, years later. It was only because my son's picture and, you know, that woke me up a bit. It shocked me into something, starting to think, how am I going to, I have to tell everyone what's going on. It's just not stopping. It's not stopping. I thought they would stop when they took my kids. I thought it was my kids they wanted. But it's not. It's a fucking Rocky Horror Show. And then he's telling me he dresses up as all these fucking horror people. Anyway, the moral of the story is, Harold, Joseph, you are the fucking Rocky Horror Show. And Jesus is the rock. Work it out. You're going to fucking hell. Hell. Bullying women. Who do you think you are? See if I was in my right mind. When I was down in England, right, and I wasn't getting fed because Pelly wasn't feeding me and he didn't eat himself, right? He was just drinking beer. And I was so skinny and I did an operation. But see, when I started eating, I grabbed a hold of him one day because he kept breaking into my house and he'd run away before the police would come. And I'd have to give a statement for no fucking reason. So that was 3 statements a day. So I started eating and I held him down. And a local bobby came and I said, I've got him. They said, you can't do that, I'm a local bobby, you need to let him go. Right? So I think I got a reputation. They started calling me the beautiful monster. Right? Because I held him down. But he's a skinny wee lad. But I'm telling you right now, Harold, see when I get better, you better not be in my fucking country. You better not be in my fucking country. I'll die trying to sort this out. I'm telling you right now. I've got endless fucking energy. Concussion and all, I'm still kicking your fucking tiny balls. You're a fucking wanker. All you want is everybody else's money. You fucking Google-eyed prick.